everybody, welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. Just wanted to pop in really quick and do a video for today because it's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. So I have my precious little sweet Annie here. For all of you that don't know, that was my granny's name. Her name was Annie. So I named this sweet girl after my granny. But anyway, I'm going to take this cute little bow out of her hair, and I'm going to put her in this today. Now, it's just a simple, really soft little onesie pajama kind of type, balloony, like it's kind of ballooned out outfit. There's no feet in it. And then it snaps. Oops, it snaps up the back. But it's got this cute little scalloped edge collar on it, and then it's got little it kind of has the little pleats right through here, and then it has 3 little pink bows that go across the front. But that's what I'm going to put on her. She's still in her coronation dress. Aren't you, sweet girl? She is. I love this girl so much. It's hard to not smile when you look at Annie. When you look at Annie's sweet face, it's hard not to smile at her. I'm trying to decide if I'm taking a baby with me. If I take one, it's going to be a vinyl. My anxiety's too high to take a silicone. I talked with one of my dolly friends last night. Me and her talked till really late. And, which was fine with me because I can't sleep right now worth a darn anyway. But I talked with her, and she's like, oh, you've got to take a baby. And I'm like, well, okay. Well, I'll do my best to do that then. So I thought about maybe taking this sweet girl. She's awfully big, and she is heavy. She's very heavy. Although I have taken a lot of the weight out of this sweet girl. A lot of the weight. She's still heavy. Aren't you, Annie? Huh? Aren't you, sweet girl? What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at? What do you see? Yeah, what do you see? Don't you look up here at these pretty ladies? Look up here at these pretty ladies. Yeah, I've got her restuffed right through here, through this area here. I don't know if y'all had seen that video or not, but I popped her head off and I restuffed her through this area and took out all of the glass beads. She has no glass beads in her head now at all, period, anymore. Her head was just way too heavy. Way too heavy for my liking. She wasn't setting up and she wasn't posing worth a darn. Were you, girl? It seems like Ollie knows. Every time I come back here to make a video, it's like automatic. He thinks he has to bark. Tell you what, that boy, he is a mess and a half. Isn't he, Annie? So he barks all the time, Mommy. Yes. I went and saw my mom and dad today. We met up, actually, we met up out at Shoney's, and we eat out with them. It was great. I hit that salad bar. I got me a big old salad. It was so yummy. So yummy. Yes, it was. But I got that. I got me a little bit of potato salad and macaroni salad to go with it. So I got that. And then it's like I said, we went to their house and visited. I'm going to venture to say 2-3 hours we sat and visited. I enjoyed that very much. I hadn't seen them in a couple of weeks. 1 week, let's see, what was it? I was sick. I wasn't feeling good. There was 1 week they had went to a church camp, so they weren't home. And, yeah. It's just kind of, sometimes it's hard to find the time, you know. Although we should make the time for our parents. I know that. I realize that. But, yeah. I did. I enjoyed my visit with them very much so. I told them about the doll expo that I was going to. They seem to be excited for me about that. Although they don't really get it. They don't really get it, do they, girl? Huh? They just don't get it. But, you know, they're not doll collectors. And especially your older, you know, your older elderly people, they don't know nothing about these dolls and stuff. I've showed them a few pictures of them, and I've taken a few of my dolls out there to let them see them. My dad just kind of laughs. He'll say, boy, he looks real, don't he? But then I have those family members who just are a smart aleck about it. And they're the ones that don't matter no way, aren't they? Isn't that right, Annie? That's right. Oh my gosh, this is so darn cute on her. If I do take a baby with me, regardless of whether it's a little baby, hang on just 1 minute. Let me get this snap that's under her little bum here. She's a-setting on this one. Let me grab this one while I've got her bent over here. Whether it be Annie, I had thought about Annie, honestly. Whether it be Annie or whether it be a smaller baby. There you go, baby. Now then, there you go. I won't be bringing them on the showroom floor. I'll just be leaving them in my motel room, you know. Or whichever one I bring. I say, I plan to buy a baby. I want to buy a baby. Now, whether that's going to happen or not, that'll be left yet to be seen. We'll just have to see, won't we, Annie? I've got some little pink booties here that I'm going to put on her that go with this really well. It's these little Velcro booties with the little faux wooden buttons. I think they're faux wood. I think they're like a plastic like. I'm going to put these on her. I'm going to put these on her on those little turned legs and turned feet. She's not the easiest baby to put shoes on at all. Are you, sweetheart? Yeah. And I figured if I do take Annie, she's going to need to have on something comfy because she's probably going to sleep. She's going to sleep the biggest part of the trip. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. Mommy's baby will be tired. Oh, my goodness. And you know, it's like I just told you, ladies. These little turned feet. I tell you what. I love this sculpt. But the way her legs and her little... especially this one foot. This one here, the way it's turned. Because the legs are like this. You know, like frog legs. But then this one foot, her left foot. Or I'm going to say the left foot on this sculpt, it's turned in a really, really weird way. And shoes don't want to go on just exactly right. Now this foot is fine. Look at that. Look at them little turned feet. See how this one, it's turned. It's hard to tell it on camera, but it is. It's turned really odd. Isn't it, girl? And she can't stand up. She's a sit-down baby or a lay-down baby. But yeah. I just love this on her. Isn't it cute? It's got all the little flowers all over it. This is one of my favorite outfits that I like to put on her. It's adorable. I just love it. Sit still there, Miss Press Pot. We're going to put some stuff on your hair. You know what, you guys? I'm going to show y'all what I got today while I'm at this. I got this from Amazon just today. And of course, Ollie's down here in it. Here, you can have that. You want that? No? Okay. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on just a second. It's Noodle and Boo. Yay! I got me some. I finally was able to order some, and it did not leak out in the box, which is a blessing. Tickled me to death. None has leaked out at all whatsoever. So yeah, I got me a whole entire bottle of that. So I'm going to use this. This came in Mateo's box, and this is Noodle and Boo. So I'm just going to use some of this. I want to get this used up before I start using out of that one. Give that a little bit of a shake up. I've never used this before. Oh, that smells nice. She needs it. A little frizzy head. The little frizzy head. But yeah, we went out to eat with my mom and dad. We went and visited, and I enjoyed it very much. It had been like a long time. Seemed like it had been forever since I had went out to visit with them, and I enjoyed it very much. And I knew I wanted to go and visit for a little while, you know, before we left Friday. You know, you just never know what's going to happen, and it's good to it's good to go and visit, especially if you're fixing to go away on a trip. I mean, you know, that's just my opinion. You want to go and see somebody before you leave. We don't know what our destiny is, you know. We don't know what our future holds. And I'm not saying that anything bad would happen. I don't feel that. I don't have any bad vibes about anything, you know, or anything like that. I don't know. It just makes me feel good. So, just like I said, you never know. So, but yeah, little Miss Presspot here, she was getting quite fuzzy, wasn't you, sister? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Ain't that right? And something else. Can't remember what the other else is about it. And since she's such a curly up fuzzy baby, let's see here. I'm gonna try this comb on her that my dolly friend sent with Mateo. One of my dolly artists. I want to see if I can use this. It's just it's a comb. Kind of gives the hair a bit of a fluff up, you know. She's got a couple little knots back there. So, I guess I can either do it with my hands now that I've got it all combed and picked out. Can kind of do it with my hands. How are you looking over here, girl? Huh? Yeah. You and that fuzz hair of yours? Mateo's hair is just like this, you guys. Except Mateo's is longer. His is longer. I'll pull her up closer to the... What am I getting here? Pull her up closer to the camera so you all can see. Isn't that sweet? She's a combi baby. She has partially painted. She's partially rooted. Yeah, but now that I've got it combed out, I can kind of style it a little bit. It's my little curly head girl. And you know, I can brush it down straight if I want to. But I was just in the mood for some curl today. We're in the mood for some curl, ladies. Yes, we are. I hope y'all are seeing her okay. I hope that wasn't too bright for you. It might have been too bright. Oh, that might have just messed up my video. I hope not. But anyway, this girl may go with me to the doll show, and she may not. She is one of my favorite in my nursery. She's a bigger baby, and I just adore her. I thought about taking Grayson, and you know, Grayson is my Liam sculpt, but you know, I'm like, ooh, you know, that is a big baby to take on a trip, but you know, it would just be whatever I decided, I guess. There's her little bracelet back on. Here's you a little toy. Here's you a little toy to play with. She can't hold that. She has clenched fists. The Maddie sculpt does. Both fists are clenched. So, yes. She's my little precious Bonnie Brown sweetheart. Man, I love this baby. She's, oh my gosh. She's amazing, you guys. I mean, I really, really love her. I've got a car seat that I can put her in. And I may do that, I don't know. But yeah. Of course, like I said, I'm not taking her out on the showroom floor. She's way too heavy. She'd kill my back. But anyway, you guys, I'm overwhelmed, okay? I'm to the point now where I am totally overwhelmed with this doll expo. I'm just getting overly excited, and I can't focus on anything. I've not packed one thing, not one thing. I take that back. I packed my meds last night. That's something I definitely don't want to leave home without. I packed my meds, but that's it. I've not packed. Of course, I'm not going to be gone, but just a couple of days. But you know, take 2-3 changes of clothes and go with it, I reckon. Yeah, I've just got myself all in a tizzy. I'm having a hard time getting focused on actually. I'm excited to go, but I'm not anxious on getting my laundry done and everything it is I'm needing to do so I can go. But anyway, I'm going to let you ladies and gentlemen go. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I hope to see lots of pink today. And it's a rainy, dreary, cloudy day here in Tennessee, in my part of the woods. It's one of those days that makes you just want to close your eyes and go to sleep. Take a really nice long nap. Of course, I've not done that yet, but you know, I'm too busy. I've got too much on my mind. And it was after 3 o'clock this morning before I finally settled down. Me and my dolly friend, till we settled down. And I think we could have talked all night, actually. Actually, I think we could have really talked all night, to be honest. But we didn't. We at least tried to get a little bit of sleep. But anyway, God bless you all. I'm letting you go, and I'm going to shut up. I'm not saying much of anything anyway, so we will see you all tomorrow for Theme Thursday. Love you all. Bye.